Probably about 1 or 2 races a year, I'm just fully dialed in and just totally happy with the setup. Bikes have come a long way since the sport began, obviously, but I think they've got a long way to go again. I hope so anyway. Hey, I'm Laurie Greenland and I ride for the MS Mondraker team, and I come out of Bristol in the United Kingdom. I ride a Mondraker Summum. Bike setup for me is really important. I'm a shorter rider, so you've got to have all your proportions all in line, and it's definitely the hardest thing to learn in the sport. From weekend to weekend it does differ a fair bit, but just making sure you've got that base setting you can fall back on if you're ever struggling is pretty crucial, yeah. I'm probably not the hardest rider to work with either. I like to not think too much, not have too many boxes to tick. I think for me personally, when I do that, I kind of tend to drift a bit too far away from the task in hand, which is going as fast as you can from point A to point B.
Straight over the top of that rock there, this is fast for Greenland.
Seat height and reach is a really big deal for me, so I run this reach set finder here, so that's it makes me in between a medium and a large frame. My proportions come up just a little out from what I'm supposed to be on. Another thing I run that's quite personal preference is thin grip. I like to run quite a thin grip. My reasoning behind that is I feel like it saves you a bit of hand pump. If you imagine doing a pull-up off a really wide kind of bar, you get your hands hurt a lot more than if it's a skinny little pull-up bar. It seems so small and minute, but for me having a real thin grip is massive, yeah. A new thing for this year that I'm really enjoying are the Michelin tyres. It's they've got something special going on, so we don't actually run any tyre inserts or tubes, it's just straight up tubeless. They've got some sneaky tricks up their sleeve to why we don't have to run any of that. So I've been on Fox suspension my whole career now. This is a massive deal to me. I feel like it's something I've worked through different models of suspension they've got, and it's such a big deal, such a big part of your riding style. I feel like you really get in tune with what you know like that. So as you can see here, I've got a shed load of Velcro on my bike, which it's kind of a Marmite thing. You love it or you hate it. I love it just because it keeps the noise down. I hate having that chain slap, it's not good. So keeping the noise down, we run all kinds of different stuff inside the frame. We've kind of experimented with different foam pipes, expanding foam, kind of Velcro inside, kind of bits of sponge, everything just to get that bike nice and solid and just keep those rattles down, because everyone loves a quiet bike. It helps a bike sell, so it sounds like the bee's knees. So yeah, I guess your personality could definitely alter how you set up your bike for sure. You know, I used to really enjoy kind of riding quite far off the back of my bike and just smashing turns real hard, and hopefully that's a reflection of my personality. As I've kind of got more professional and got better setup, I've kind of shifted forward a little bit on my bike and kind of tried to distribute the weight a bit more evenly between both wheels, just for maximum support and traction. I think Bob Fox's saying is we're never done, so it's definitely a work in progress.